Okay, look, I have a confession. I've never seen any of the Predator movies. But hey, all that changed after watching Prey. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. You know I appreciate that. You can always find me on Instagram at Robgetsreeleating. I'll post a link down in the description below. And of course, smash that subscribe button if you already haven't. Alright, so when I started watching Prey, I had no idea that it was part of the Predator series. To be honest, I turned it on and I was just watching because it had such great reviews. And I'm glad I did. So Prey is a prequel to the Predator franchise and takes place in the early 1700s. The director wanted to tell the story of the Predator's first trip to planet Earth. Now the good thing about this is that the viewers who aren't familiar with the Predator franchise, such as myself, can just dive right into the Prey movie, which is basically a story about a young woman named Naru, played by Amber Midthunder, who is a fierce and highly skilled indigenous warrior. She's been raised in the shadow of some of the most legendary hunters who roam the Great Plains. So, when danger threatens her camp, she sets out to protect her people. The prey she stalks and ultimately confronts turns out to be the highly evolved alien predator, with technically advanced arsenal, resulting in a vicious and terrifying showdown between the two adversaries. Now, for those who are wondering, a predator, well, that's the name that's given to these alien species, is an extraterrestrial species who are hostile and hunt for sport. So basically, they seek out different worlds and try to hunt the world's best predator, as in the sense of pride and honor. And in the case of Earth, it's humans. The alien predators stalk and kill their prey using a combination of highly advanced technology, such as active camouflage and energy weapons, combined with blades, spears, and nets. Now, the part that's fascinating for me is that the predator just doesn't kill anybody. It has sort of an honor code. It only hunts and fights if it deems that you are the worthy opponent, because it's looking for a challenge. So very rarely will they attempt to kill unarmed men, women, children, and even pregnant women. I quite enjoyed that this movie goes back to the basics and lands a predator on the native land. What I mean by back to the basics is that the alien predator begins his journey by surveying this lands in order to challenge a worthy opponent after observing nature's food chain. I also like that the predator uses his primitive tools such as blades and hand combat, rather than relying on his advanced technology for the kills. To me, that showed that it doesn't just rely on his weapons, but it is an actual threat when it comes to hand-to-hand combat. Prey gives us a very strong female character in Naru, who is vulnerable just as anyone else on that screen. But she finds great strength in being a quiet observer and an effective planner. I thought she was the perfect adversary for a highly aggressive predator, and it's quite entertaining to witness the hunter-prey dynamics shift over the course of the story. Another well-done character is Tabe, who is Naru's older brother, and he sort of provides the support and guidance that Naru requires to evolve and become the fighter she ultimately does. There's no doubt that he's a skilled warrior, but he does a good job in never overshadowing his younger sister and allowing her to grow. Lastly, would this video be complete without talking about Naru's dog companion, Suri? Did you know Suri, real name Coco, was adopted from a dog shelter specifically for the movie? Coco had no film training before Prey, but despite the chaos she reportedly caused on set, they kept writing her into more and more scenes, and it was totally worth it. So, let's get real. Prey is a lean and mean film with a runtime of 100 minutes and wastes no time in setting up the story and getting us to care about Naru and her dog. The film also makes the right call of not keeping the predator hidden for too long. In fact, we get some really cool and interesting solo scenes with it earlier on. This feral design of the predator is quite different from the other ones over the years, so I appreciated that they didn't beat around the bush with too much suspense and got right down to the predator hunting down humans. At the end of the day, I'm glad I watched this Predator installment, which opens up new and exciting possibilities. So make sure you pay attention to the end credits. Now, with all that being said, I rate Prey 4 out of 5 stars. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more TV and movie reviews. Until next time, peace!